This conference will now be
Evening, I'll
recorded.
call the meeting of the Town of Cottage Grove Town Board to order. It's Monday, August 18th, 2025. You can join the meeting by GoToMeeting or be here in person. We have a quorum present. The meeting was posted. Let's all stand for the flag pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, everyone. We have the minutes from our last meeting.
I'll move approval. Williams.
Second.
Motion by Christie, second by Mike to approve the minutes as presented. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Finance report and approval of bills. Dan, where's Quercus Drive?
Quercus is a new street in the new part of Kennedy Hills,
In the second or the,
second phase.
yeah.
We will be billing them for those signs.
Yeah.
probably.
He'll get billed for those, and then we'll have to bill him for 2 stop signs
What is the meaning of the word Quercus?
For oak tree or something.
Wooded area or something like that.
Yeah,
It was
remember the county
Googled it.
wouldn't let them use whatever they had because there was too many of them already in the county.
Oh, okay.
They changed it.
I think there's a company that does prairie restorations by that name,
Oh, really?
and Prairie Burns. We inquired with them.
Motion to approve checks 38095 to 38120 and EFT payments issued of $14,335.04.
There is a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Motion to approve checks numbers 38095 through 38120 and EFT payments of $14,335.04. Is there any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign, motion carried. Also, on the last page, you've got your unaudited cash and investment balances of $2,433,348.86. And we have the building permits.
I'll move approval of the building permits.
Second.
Motion by Christie, second by Mike to approve the building permits as presented. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Next item, public concerns, public's opportunity to speak to the town board about any subject that is not a specific agenda item.
Yeah, we're not on the agenda, so I wonder if we could ask a few questions, if you guys have time.
Sure. What's your name, sir?
Don Longland. I'm referencing a property that we're trying to sell at 3108 Gaston Road.
Okay.
They did a survey map and stuff like that, and Kim was actually part of the meeting we had with Dane County. So number one question we have is, it calls for a 66-foot wide road that goes up to the back property that we wanted to sell in the back. It sounded like Town of Cottage, Dane County said that it's possible that could be something that could be negotiated, whatever, but however, Cottage Grove is the one that has jurisdiction over that. And we're wondering, fellow that's going to buy the properties here also, is that something that could be negotiated, the 66 feet that would go through our property to get to the back part? Is that something that could be negotiated? And also it says that road would have to be made to the town's
Town road standards.
Town requirements,
Yep.
town road requirements, yeah. So, so that's what I don't know if that would be interesting. That's-
Yeah, I was gonna try to bring that up to show them.
Yeah, so, so those are the two top questions. I've got, some questions beyond that, but I guess, we need to get by those two things to see if we're gonna be able to put together this deal or not.
I think for the rest of the board though, they need to understand the other issues there as well. So
Yeah,
property is in the Madison expansion area. The only thing that the city does not consider development in the Madison expansion area is if you have 5 acres or more that are contiguous, and you can divide off one more residential lot. So if you have one house, you can have a second residential lot if you have an RDU or if you buy an RDU. And they don't consider that development. Anything else, any other land division, they consider development, and they are gonna say that to do that, you gotta annex. So I guess it depends on, so that's an issue. So if one of those lots, you can create one more residential lot, they're supposed to be clustered, and our town plan says new residential lots are supposed to be 2 acres or less, okay? And then the rest can be deed restricted against development, a third lot. But this is not exactly that situation because they want a bigger lot. I don't know if one of them is gonna be residential or not. That's the kicker. Madison is gonna say no if it's not one residential lot.
How many 12 acres?
Well,
Well,
60 somewhat.
we're looking at,
I'm trying to find it, the original one here. Who did that come from?
For 16
south
acres
side
on
of the
the
highway.
South side of the highway that's in Cottage Grove. And then there's some split
Kim.
parcels on the north side of the highway.
Kim will be able to pull it up. It's the curve
Oh.
of Gaston, as you're coming west on Gaston to
Okay.
to go underneath the interstate.
Oh, okay, I know the area.
It's that
Okay.
lot or that cornfield right on the
Yeah.
corner there
Yeah.
of the street.
So
And then this is the Cloglin